Okay, so it says we are live. In fact, we are going live after a long time. It's been 2 to 3 weeks now. Okay, so in fact, I have talked about this in the video itself, right? So I was busy with some other stuff, with the talks and then with the sessions and then vacation, lot of stuff. Okay, so let me just check if everything is working here in my phone, just to verify if everything is working. And my internet is working damn slow. I can see some people are watching this. I got some hits there. That's great. That's how we know that how many people are watching this. So hit that like button so that I will know how many people are actually watching this session, not just going on live. Great, great. So people are here. There is something wrong with my Wi-Fi network from a long time from the broadband. In fact, from last 1 week, I'm facing this issue with the network service. In fact, today morning we spent 2 hours finding out the issues, troubleshooting it, and they were able to do it for 1 hour, and then one for 1 hour, internet was running perfectly, and after that again, I'm facing issues with the internet. So let's see how that gets solved. I'm not able to see all the questions here. Oh, it's there. It's there now. Now finally I can see questions. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the upload speed, so the broadcasting will not give any issue. There is some issue with the download. So I can pick up questions from here. So before going for the questions, just wanted to know how everyone is doing. Yeah, green screen. That's a green screen there. This is what we use for our videos, for Python videos, where you can see awesome animations. I can change my background. Maybe I will do Office tour soon. That's something I'm planning to do. One video of Office tour. I'm also planning to demonstrate the desktop which I'm using, the configuration for that. We'll do that. Uh, so great, great. So let me pick up questions from there itself. Just watching there, it's in the phone. Better to go for here. Okay, great. So yeah, before going for question answer session, I want to talk about the future videos. Yes, in fact, last week, I mean, 2 days back, we have taken not 2 days back, yesterday. Yesterday, I have taken a Mumbai meetup that was awesome. Every time I take a meetup, every time we do something new. When we went for Hyderabad meetup, this was the first time we had a classroom type of session where I was interacting with people. In the second meetup, which was in Bangalore, I've learned different stuff, how to book a place and then different stuff. And then now in Mumbai, this is the first time we also had a competition. We had a quiz competition, not coding one, but quiz. So it was more of founders, logos, and then some questions. And the winners got prizes. Pen drives, keyboard, mouse, antivirus, laptop cleaner. So that was awesome. We enjoyed the giveaway as well. So it was not actually giving to random people. It was more about people who deserve. So if you win, you will get the prize. So that's what we have done yesterday. Maybe in the future meetups. In fact, the next meetup will be there in Kalyan itself, Kalyan, which is in Thane city. So we'll be having our meetup there. And let's see we'll do some giveaways or not. That's a question mark. But then we will have fun for sure. Okay. Okay, so let me just take up some questions now. So someone says I'm from Mumbai. That's great. If you're from Mumbai, we can meet for sure. Okay, please come to Kochi. Sure, Kerala is something which I want to visit soon. The planning for Kerala is from a long time, but every time we mess up with something, got busy with some other stuff. But surely we surely do that. Future of Java. Java is not going anywhere, as I mentioned before as well. The enterprise market is dependent on Java, so they can't run away from Java. Everyone have to depend on that. But yes, in the other field, maybe some other language, some other technologies are overtaking it, but then Java is not going anywhere. What's that question? Some practice problem for RX Java. Is that I'm not working on RX Java, so I can't talk about that. So, okay, why are you not uploading videos on Python? We have done that, right? So I have mentioned before as well. My idea was to make basic Python videos, which I have done. Advanced part was never part of the plan, but still I wanted to do some videos. But that was not a plan. But let's see. I will try to upload more videos on that. Tutorials on Django. Yes, Django is under planning. I cannot promise that, but yes, we are planning for it because first we have to complete blockchain, because from in next 2 days I'll be starting uploading blockchain videos again. So let's complete that first and then we'll move towards Django. Or maybe I will try to upload in parallel, but not soon. Okay. Django, PHP, or Node for web? I would prefer Django at this point because I know Python, so I can prefer that. Questions are going actually very fast. I just have to use my phone again then, because the moment I see a question, it goes up. That's the issue when you have a lot of people watching at the same time. Let me pick up a question here. Big data tutorial? No, that's not in a plan, so you can't expect that. Greeting from Nepal. Hey, hi. Love from India. Okay, bro, I have 2 years gap after BTech. What technology suits in software field? You have a gap, that's fine. There's a lot of companies, they don't look at gap, they look for skill set. So yes, after the gap, there will be some knowledge gap in you as well. You have to refresh your skill set, you have to practice, build some project. So I would say if you really want to get into project now, or getting into industry, start with some new technology or technology which is booming. So you may prefer to go with blockchain, AI, but it will take some time. Meanwhile, you can also work as a full stack developer. I'm saying full stack developer. You can try that. Okay, provided you love programming. Okay. Weber says you're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, which is the best book for advanced Python? I'm not sure about the books because I bought some books on Python, in fact, 2 books. I didn't like any one. Maybe I'm not a book person, so can't suggest any book there. Okay, next. To be honest, if you ask me about the resources, maybe online resources, books, articles, videos, to be honest, I don't like anything online. Maybe I don't know what's wrong with me. Hardly I like some content. Example, for Java, we have some amazing videos online. For Python, I've not found any video which is amazing. I don't know why, and that's why I made the entire Python series. But the best way to learn something is documentation now. So go for the official documentation because all these resources are not that good. Okay, so I can see people are watching this, but hit that like button. Everyone, if you are enjoying this session. Okay, next question is scope of Selenium. It's good, but I'm not into Selenium testing, so I can't talk about that. But I've heard about it, a lot in the industry. So a lot of people, a lot of my colleagues, they talk about Selenium. So yes, it is a good future. Dan Johnson says, Rock says, I'm 4th year student. How can I apply for internship? It's very easy, actually. In fact, when I say it's easy, it's just that you have to approach multiple companies. It's not difficult to get internship, and that to free internships, because companies are looking for interns who can work for free, who has fresh energy. So what you can do is, depend upon where you live, depend upon what companies you have nearby. So try to approach those companies. Now, since you're in fourth sem now, or 4th year or 4th sem? Yeah, 4th year, right? So in the last sem, once you complete your exams, just move to any IT hub, maybe Bangalore, Hyderabad, or Pune, or Mumbai, or Gurgaon. So there's so many IT cities, right? Just go there and look for, you can take a hostel, stay in the hostel for maybe 1 or 2 weeks, search for the internships, because all this IT hub, they have a lot of startups and they are looking for interns. They might not trust you initially, but you have to prove yourself. Talk about your good things, talk about the project you have built. But yes, once you got the internship, it's a good chance that you will get opportunities in the companies. Okay, so we got a new member. That's great. So welcome, Varun, to the Telusko membership. Great. Okay, more videos in data structure. When are you planning? Soon. Once I complete blockchain, I will try to make that. Chennai Meetup, yes, we'll be having Chennai Meetup as well, but the only thing is you have to wait for it. Okay, I saw some 10 rupee question. I just went up. Uh, okay, where's that? Where's that? How do you decide the last year projects? See, when you say last year project, you have to also, a lot of people says you have to do something different in last year projects. Yes, you should be doing that, but also think about the time span you have. So you only have 6 months to build a project. So if you are doing something, it should be completed, right? So first of all, decide what you want to do, and that too in that 6 months gap, in 6 months period. So let's say if you want to build your own Facebook, is it really possible to build Facebook in 6 months? The answer is yes, but then I'm just giving the example. So whenever you have the ideas in your mind, check for the duration. Also check who you will be working with. Sometimes working alone is better than working with people. Also decide that. Now, when it comes to topic, you can do whatever you want. In fact, I always ask people, not to ask anyone for the topic. If you ask me for a topic, I might give you something which you may not like. So look around you what problem you're facing, because we are problem solvers, right? So look at the problem around you, try to solve that. Whatever technology you like, let's say if you love web development, so can you make a web app which can solve certain issues? If you love app development, can you build an app which can solve some problems? Let's say if you like cybersecurity, can you build a security applications, or can you create some protocols using which you can secure systems? So think about that. Think about what you like and build a project. Yes, there are colleges will say you have to stick to one particular technology, you have to stick to one particular area, because maybe teachers are not open to help you in every aspect. So if you think you don't need help from your teachers, you can find help online. You can go for that. Okay, I can see questions are just going up very fast. Why did you started YouTube? Okay, great question. In fact, in the meetup as well, we had this question about the future of Telusko. The idea is we have not started this channel to earn money. We have not started this channel to. I don't have a future scope for this platform. We want to reach at this point after 5 years or 10 years. So let me talk about the idea why we started this channel, since that's a question. So I remember I was taking a session somewhere. So let's imagine a college scenario. So I was taking a lecture in a college, okay, and then so we were having two divisions. So I was responsible to take one class, and there was some other teacher who is responsible to take another class. That means two batches are running parallelly. Now we got a curriculum to talk about. So let's say I have to teach Java. So I have 10 topics. I have to cover all those 10 topics in 2 days. Same goes with the other batch. And we were told that you have to only do this part. Don't do anything extra. And then I was taking the curriculum. I was not teaching anything extra. And that's where one of the students asked me a question. How can we do this? And that was something extra. Now, I can't answer that question, because that was the protocol. If you can't say anything extra in your batch, I know that you hate that. No one likes that. No one want to restrict themselves in the knowledge. So I thought, let me just give this particular answer. Now that answer went for 1 hour. Okay, so I was talking for 1 hour, which was not in the curriculum. In the lunch break, the participants from my class went to the other class people, and then they shared this idea, and that's the problem starts. The other class people, they asked their trainer why you are not talking about this concept, and then the matter went to the head, and then the head of the department said why you're teaching something extra, and that's what I felt as a trainer, that you are restricted, that you cannot share more knowledge. You're restricted with the time limit. Okay, you're restricted. In fact, maybe they are not wrong, because I had a specific time, let's say 5 days to complete the entire Java. And that's where I decided, why can't I make videos where anyone can watch? And that's where YouTube started, and it was more of passion for me to teach online, to reach masses, but suddenly it reached mass, and then uh, I have added responsibility now, and so that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just continuing that part of providing knowledge. So no one can restrict, you can't do that, you can't do this. So that's the idea. Okay, next, but thanks for the question. Next one, best institute for AI in India. I'm not sure, but what you can do is you can try online resources. The future is online, right? Even if you say classroom training, I don't feel there's good classrooms available in India. There might be, I'm not sure, but there's no guarantee that they will teach you well, because in online they have online presence, they have the entire world to train, so they will maintain quality, but not sure about the classroom training. So you can try online. There are so many websites that we have talked about before. Okay. Pratibha says, I love your videos very much because your videos are helpful, not only for me, maybe helping for much of them. No, thank you so much. Mayank says Delhi Meetup. So Delhi Meetup was there. In fact, not Delhi, it was a Gurgaon Meetup. Yes, Gurgaon is not Delhi, but we had a Gurgaon Meetup last month. This month, 8th February, I guess. But soon I will try to do one more meetup in Delhi. Please upload MySQL videos. It's there. So if you just go to Google and search for MySQL Telusko. So we do have MySQL videos. Okay, sir, are you there for AI workshop at Ruya College, Matunga? No, I'm not there. I've not got an invitation from Ruya College. Okay. How can I become okay, where's that? Question just went up. Okay, Chinmay says, did not understand your 10 rupees note analogy in your TEDx talk. Okay, so Chinmay is the same Chinmay who was there in the meetup? Maybe. Okay, so the thing is, people who don't know about this, I had a TEDx talk recently, and it is uploaded on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch that video, it is TEDx. Go to YouTube and search for TEDx Navin Reddy, or you can search for TEDx blockchain. You can find one of my video there. Okay, so the idea is, if you talk about blockchain, if you talk about the digital currency, so let's say we don't want to work with normal currency, right? So if you talk about real cash, we don't want to do that. We want to have a digital currency. We don't want central system. We don't want banks. So if I have 10 rupees with me, that is a soft copy, okay, not a hard copy. If I have a soft copy with me, so the way we use WhatsApp, I can send the same copy 10 times. So that is double spend problem. So I'm using the same amount 10 times, or maybe 2 times. Normally, it doesn't happen in Paytm, in Google Pay, because we have a bank in between, we have a payment gateway in between, so they will restrict it. But that's not the case with the digital currency, right? And that's where we got blockchain, where we can have the track. That was the idea. Okay. Make videos on Django? Yes, I'm planning, but it will some time. Okay, Pranay says, come to Kalyan East. Okay, sure. In fact, we are supposed to have a Kalyan meetup as well. Maybe in next 2 weeks, I will try to arrange a Kalyan meetup, provided Akshay will help me with this. We'll do it in V2V classes. V2V classes is famous in Kalyan, so we'll do that here. Yeah, Chinmay from your first meetup. Okay, in the Vashi meetup, right? Great. I do remember you. Okay. So last 2 questions, then we are done, because it's been late night here. I have to get up early tomorrow morning as well. Vizag meetup, yes, we'll do that. In fact, we'll be having a Hyderabad meetup as well on 5th March. Not sure yet, but I'm trying to have a meetup in Hyderabad on 5th March. But this time it will be open meetup. It will not be a classroom meetup. Let's have an open discussion if we can meet somewhere. Your qualification, my qualification, okay. It's not important as of now, but let me share. So I have done my master's in IT. I've done my MSc in IT, and that's my qualification. Before that, I've done my bachelor's in IT. That's it. Okay, what are your skills? That's done. How was TEDx? It was good, awesome experience. In fact, I was thinking about making a video on TEDx. How was my experience? I will try to make a video on that. What was my emotions, how I went on stage. See, it's not that I have not taken sessions before. I have attended so many workshops. I guess we were offline for some time. I don't know what went wrong. Yeah, so the moment you hear about TEDx, I was nervous initially. Even before going on stage, I was nervous. For 1 minute, I was nervous, but then once I started talking about the topic, everything was good. Okay, that's it, everyone. I know I'm not able to answer all the questions, but we'll do it in next meetup, next live session. So that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. So see you in the next live, which will be on Saturday, maybe probably. Let's try to do that because I'll be in Hyderabad next week, so we'll do live from there. Okay, so everyone, good night. Have a great day if you are in different time zone. So that's it, everyone. Bye bye. See you in the next live. Hit that like button. Make sure you share the video with your friends on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever platform you prefer. Bye bye, everyone.